everyone, I'm Tisha Nadine Manzano and welcome to my educational blog for Edit 102. Today, I'll be sharing my personal insights, reflections, and key takeaways on technology in alternative delivery systems. To keep things focused, I'm diving deep into three critical areas: the web-based instruction, the online learning environment, and the systematic planning process of instructional design. Let's get started. My first insight is on web-based instruction, or the WBI. It's the foundational use of the World Wide Web to deliver educational material. WBI introduced the power of flexible learning through two modes: asynchronous and synchronous. Asynchronous learning means students access materials offline with no real-time interaction. Think of pre-recorded video modules. In contrast, synchronous learning takes place in real-time interaction. This is your traditional online class or a real-time group discussion. The blend of this face-to-face instruction with online learning is known as blended learning. This mix and match approach is key to diverse learning needs. Next, the teaching in an online learning environment. A digital classroom is called a virtual learning environment, or VLE. It works like a digital space where teachers and students share and interact. The VLE is often supported by an LMS or learning management system which offers specific tools. For example, the discussion forum is an asynchronous tool, while the chat room is real-time or synchronous. The secret to meaningful learning in this environment is explained by the Community of Inquiry model, or the CIM. The CIM has three key elements. First, cognitive presence is when students think deeply, reflect, and genuinely understand the lessons. Second, social presence is about connecting with classmates, sharing ideas, and building a community. Third, teaching presence is the teacher's role in guiding, organizing, and supporting students, which includes giving instructions and feedback. Finally, let's talk about the blueprint, or the instructional design. Instructional design is a systematic process of planning learning experiences. It ensures effective, well-planned teaching. Instructional design is made up of three essential components. First, we have the tools. Second is the people. Third is the organization. Tools is like a process and theories, while the people is like ID teams and learners, while the organization is the institution that provides resources. The most common methodological process tool is the ADDIE model. It stands for analysis, identifying needs, D for design, planning objectives, D for development, creating materials, I for implementation, delivering the lesson, and evaluation for E, assessing results. This planning is guided by learning theories. For example, a group project is guided by constructivism, where learners build understanding through experience. My biggest takeaway is realizing that the role of the online teacher is truly complex. We are no longer just content deliverers. We are now both instructional designers and facilitators. We must design our courses using models like ADDIE to ensure that our learning objectives, activities, and assessments are perfectly aligned. The biggest challenge I face as a learner is often low student engagement. But understanding the CIM shows the solution. Teachers must actively foster social presence through deliberate planning and encouragement to get students interacting. In summary, alternative delivery systems succeed by balancing the flexibility of WBI with the structure of the VLE and LMS, all guided by the systematic planning of instructional design. Thank you for watching, and I hope these insights help you understand the technology and planning behind modern education.